we'll try it again, folks. 17 laps to go. Steve Grissom at the front of the pack. Joe Nemechek right behind. Jimmy Spencer is third. A little discussion here. Who will take the restart next? On the outside. And here they come. Green flag. Jeff Gordon trying to get back one of his 2 laps against Steve Grissom, but the starter is reaching for the black flag. Bobby Dotter had tried to get out just ahead of him. Dotter only 1 lap down, and Gordon 2, but Gordon has been black flag. A tough day for the pole sitter. 15 to go, and here's Dotter to the outside of Jimmy Spencer, who is no longer quick. Got stuck in the slow lane there. And Craven, Mike Porter go loose up in turn 2, and the caution flag is out. Back to the line they come with 14 laps to go.
These restarts are really rough on these guys. It takes them a while to get sorted out. And I tell you, they're banging them up these last few laps. Here we go, Dan, in the first turn. Oh, the 27 car spun right in the groove, and everybody had to go up around it. Got that real loose stuff. Boy, he's lucky nobody hit him sitting right in the middle of the track.
Ward Burton back running again in the Gwaltney's car. And Jeff Gordon comes to pit road for the penalty stop. They'll put him tail end of the field. Ricky Craven back in. They'll put left side tires on his car this time. He's the last car on the lead lap.
Not going to be about 10 laps to go. You talk about a 10-lap sprint for a win. These guys are going to have to scramble.
Glenn?
Mike, they wanted to bring him in the last caution period. Like you said, he's the last car on the lead lap, putting fresh tires on it. They didn't have a position to lose on the racetrack. Going to go right back in the same position. So might be a little bit of an advantage for him, some of those guys with worn tires. So he's just going to give it all he's got.
You saw the blue on the front of that car. That car is painted purple. All that blue, and there's a sea of it on Craven's car, is duct tape.
I'll tell you something that showed up on that last time off that corner. The 08 car, Bobby Dotter, he moved outside. Everybody's tiptoeing through that corner so much, he moved 2 lanes out past 4 cars coming off the second turn. So somebody might have saw that thing. I'm not so sure a good race car might be able to move to that outside and pass some cars coming off the corner.
Did you tell David about it?
No, I'm not going to mention it. He'll be knocking the fence down.
Okay.
I think I'll let that be a secret.
Coaching only goes so far here, right? 12 laps to go.
Giving 1 to go this time by.
And it will be. Here we are Saturday night. There'll be a Saturday night short track shootout. For 11, it'll be 10 laps when they come back. 10 laps to go next time by, and they'll take the green flag. Steve Grissom beat Jeff Gordon back to the caution flag and has since held off the rest of the pack. Now here's Gordon and Dotter again trying to work out who's going to restart on the outside next to Grissom.
And if they keep that up right there, they both will get black flag.
Yep, they got it sorted out.
They got to let Grissom get up there beside him.
Now if they don't run over the pace car, we'll be all set. Here they come. 10 laps to go. Who will win it here at Volusia County? Nemechek can't get through the lap cars. Grissom is out there all by himself. With Gordon and Dotter right behind, Nemechek's going to really have to run hard to get a chance to challenge Steve Grissom here. Nemechek second, Spencer in third, Robert Presley in fourth. Tom Bonine's raced his way back up to fifth. Sixth is Tom Peck. Seventh, now Chuck Bound. That's a big cushion for Grissom. Nemechek has cleared Dotter. And here comes Spencer to the inside of Nemechek. They trade paint, but straighten out.
I kind of felt like this was coming. Spencer's the guy. He's not going to be content to sit there. He's going to make a run on him.
And here's Brad's pick coming to the front. Robert Presley right there behind. Gordon trying to get a lap back from Steve Grissom. Clearly he has the fastest car here, but he is now 2 laps down with 7 to go. The leader, Steve Grissom, and Gordon running him hard. They're second and third, Nemechek and Spencer. Robert Presley right there as well, and Jimmy Spencer puts the chrome horn to Joe Nemechek.
He's up under him. He's got the line. Now the problem's Nemechek's hung out and he's got a lot of cars fixing to work on him right here.
Finding his way to third place is Presley, and around goes Gordon. He's up in the fence.
And out of the ballpark just about.
Caution flag at 6 laps to go, and 4 cars tangle at turn 3. Mike Porter, Ricky Craven, Ward Burton, and Butch Miller are all stacked up in turn 3. Burton gets away. No, he doesn't.
There's just going to be 4 laps left, and it looks like that car is hung up on that berm. It's going to be hard to get him out of there real quick.
And a weary Bill Davis takes off the headset. Fellow who owns that Baby Ruth Ford. If it wasn't for bad luck, no luck at all today. Here's what happened.
They go down in there. Grissom's got that inside line. Going right down the back straightaway. There's the bad place on the track. I think Jeff's just out there in the loose stuff. There's nowhere for him to go. He got in that loose stuff and he just turned around. He's fixing to go for a ride over in the, all the way over the top into the fence.
Driver who led every lap of this race from the pole until he got in the loose stuff racing back to the caution flag is now against the fence. Ricky Craven got caught up in the aftermath. He, Ward Burton, the Mike Porter car, and Butch Miller.
And they say Ricky Craven is dragging fuel, is either fuel cell dragging or fuel coming out of the car.
There's Jeff Gordon. He's okay. Well, he is okay. He's not pleased.
Yeah, he's not happy about that.
Craven trying to get back out there.
Yeah, they totally destroyed that car. Practiced just about the place where Jeff Gordon's sitting right now and got it back together. And had a good run going, and now they're having a lot of trouble.
Not sure if he might have lost a lap in that incident up there in the back straightaway. I know he made every effort to get away quickly and may have. We'll double check the scoring on that. 2 laps to go, and this race will end under the caution flag.
Yeah, there's just no way to get it straightened out. They're going to try to get that car off there real quickly. No, this is not going to be able to do it.
The fortunes of war. For the Miller Pit Crew of the Race Award, let's go to Glenn Jarrett.
Well, this is Doug Williams, crew chief on Steve Grissom's car. It looks like you're in for your first victory of the year. Regardless, we're awarding you with the Miller Genuine Draft Pit Crew Award for the race. Congratulations. It looks like victory's imminent.
Glenn, we really appreciate this, the whole crew. And first thing we'll do is thank God in heaven. This is a very emotional day for us. We just want to thank everybody. We'll be back pulling for us. We'll be home soon.
Okay, he's very emotional about it. First victory since he has become crew chief. Mike?
Here is Steve Grissom coming around turn number 4 behind the safety car, which is the only car here that is not badly banged up. 1 to go. Jimmy Spencer, what a ride he put on in this race. What a drive to come up to 2nd spot. And Brad Doherty, Robert Presley brought that thing all the way to 3rd spot and looked like he was coming for more.
Yeah, he did a really good job to get that car up front, and it's a shame to see Jeff Gordon have such a tough time today, but he was fast all day, and it was a very good race today.
There's a look at Grissom's car.
You go home with that one like that and you say, boy, I won the race. And so what does 2nd place look like?
Yeah.
That's right. As the wrecker hauls Jeff Gordon's Ford to the garage area, Steve Grissom will pass by on his way to the checkered flag. And first victory of the season for Steve Grissom will come today in the X1R Firecracker 200. It'll be Grissom in victory lane. Last year here he finished 9th, 4th in 1990, and 18th in the first race here. As a disconsolate Jeff Gordon makes his way back to the transporter. Robert Presley comes up to wave congratulations, and will be in victory lane with Steve Grissom when we return to Volusia County Speedway in Barberville, Florida, right after these messages.
And a big drink of cool water there. Victory does not always go necessarily to the absolute fastest car. What a great move you made racing back to the line.
Well, I tell you, we dropped off into 3 there, and I don't think anybody saw the car sitting there, and they all, Jeff got up, got in the loose stuff, and Bobby got up there a little bit, and I said, man, that's an opportunity, and just dove low, and we got sideways off of 4 there coming back to the stripe, but all in all, that's the move that won the race. Like I said, we didn't have the fastest car, and, finishing under caution and all, but I tell you, we'll take a win however we can get it.
Well, you got it, and congratulations. Mike?